think I'm live. Think I'm live. Think I'm live. All right. It's another Professor Fear watch along party. Tonight's movie is something. Dr. Terror's House of Horrors. The link is in the description, but I will also put it in the chat. If I can find it. It's all very complicated, isn't it? All right, here we go. And do this, and then we go. What do we do here? Let's see. We do something. Well, okay, it's the only comment in the chat, so I think we're pretty clear about that. So, okay. Anyways, I'm gonna start the movie. This is the link is in the chat. The link is in the description, and the movie is called Dr. Terror's House of Horrors. Starting now. It's got Donald Sutherland. It's got Christopher Lee. Milton Subotsky. Freddie Francis joint. Dude playing with his dolly. That's the man himself. Donald Sutherland. Oh, Torgo.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of ideas. Yes, I hear. That's what you just did. No, that's all right. Hey.
The timestamp is 4:15. Guys on a train.
Hey, that's a funny looking deck, man. How do you play poker with these? The tarot cards. You are familiar with the tarot? I wouldn't say that, but I've seen the cards before. Dr. Shrek. Dr. Metaphysics. The science which investigates the first principles of nature and thought. And nonsense. Shrek is a German word. The text means fright, fear, something like that. The more exact translation would be terror. An unfortunate misnomer, but I am the mildest of men. However, I sometimes foretell things that are frightening. With this, they are the key. Yes. Key? The key to what? Ancient wisdom. The tarot deck is a picture book of life. An answer to the biggest questions of philosophy and history, and sometimes a means of prediction. The fortune teller. Okay. Again, there is within each of us a twin destiny, the natural and the supernatural. Things are attracted to the supernatural part of that destiny, as one pole of a magnet attracts an opposite pole. Supernatural part, the strange, the weird, the unknown, the mysterious. At one time or another during our lives, we may, any one of us, encounter it. This deck can forewarn us. Because my house of hopeless. How does it work? The person whose fortune is to be told touches the cards 3 times. Then they are shuffled and dealt. The first 4 cards predict his destiny. The 5th gives him the knowledge to change it, if the change is possible. Really? Do we have to suffer all this nonsense? There's no harm in it. Astrologers, spiritualists, table planners, the entire lunatic fringe. They've been exposed to the charlatans they are over and over again. I don't know. A gypsy once told me that I was going to get an unexpected gift. And that very day, I walked under a pigeon. The tarot deck is a serious matter. The cards predict the truth, the supernatural truth. Always. Anybody who believes that will believe anything. Then you would like to learn your future. Just tap the card. And with all you gentlemen, this is undoubtedly a well-rehearsed prelude to some shabby form of confidence spirit. You can fool all these others as much as you please, Doctor, but kindly leave me out of it. How about me? Come on, I'm here. You are not afraid. Oh, it can happen to me anyway. What's not to be afraid of? Here you go. Tap the cards 3 times.
He is a very slow shuffler.
Use my hands to manipulate yourselves and to present your destiny. So chariot, the high priestess, the moon, for enchantress. Bye. Yes. Yes, you do that. I will. Bye. Oh, how they talk. Are you busy? Yeah, working on the Watson project. I'll never ask for that. This letter came this morning from that big art woman you sold your house to. She wants to make some major structural alterations and seems to think that you are the only architect to do it. Can you see what alterations they are? Exactly. Lonely widow, rich, beautiful. You know, I'd be glad to spend a few days on that island with her myself. Thank you, sir.
So Dr. Terror's House of Horrors is not really a house, it's just a deck of cards.
Hey. Hi, it's no Mr. Jimmy. Here, oh, good to see you. I didn't expect you back, sir. Well, this is the dog broke and asked me if I'd give her some advice about altering the house. Is there anyone at home here? No. Ah, well, there's the mistress here.
Upstairs, Grandfather. Hello.
You were like this high last time I saw you.
Oh, Mr. Dawson. How wonderful. I know. I think you can
Well, I was Dee, and naturally I was interested in the house. So many people you by the way of calling out help for the job.
Oh, Val, will you prepare the guest room for Mr. Dawson, please? Come in here.
Don't seem to change very much. What exactly do you want done?
Well, what I want principally is to have all knocked down to make one large room. You know, like a hall. Well, there shouldn't be any problem, should it?
No, I don't think so. But it's an old house. I want to examine it very carefully before I make up my mind.
Well, I thought you'd know it better than anyone else.
Yes, I should. The family lived here for centuries before I had to sell it. But still, I think I'd better look at the foundations and the walls and everything very carefully before we decide to make any practical changes.
Well, I have to go down to the village for an hour or so. If there's anything you want, just ask Katie or Val.
Well, still cost no question.
It's not prepared.
Why does a beautiful woman like yourself want to bury herself in the Hebrides?
My husband was a very wonderful man. Took me a long time to get over his death. In fact, after the funeral, I had a sort of breakdown. The doctors decided that I needed complete rest and quiet. So I came here.
And now, you've decided you want to rejoin the human race. Eh?
Why'd you say that?
Well, you're having this room made into a ballroom.
That's not for entertainment. You see, my husband was an archaeologist. He had a large collection of very valuable specimens from all over the world. I intend to turn this into a sort of museum to his memory. It's a beautiful house. You're welcome to visit us anytime.
We're watching Dr. Terror's House of Horrors. The link is in the description, and it's also in the chat, pinned in the chat. Timestamp is 1420. Just drinking water today. It's good water.
I'm sorry to bother you, but you know where the key to the cell is?
No, sir, I don't.
Well, would you be good enough to ask your grandfather if he knows?
Yes, sir.
Lost very well recently. That's strange. I didn't do it. Is it George for you?
I think all those guys on the train are supposed to get their fortunes read. There's supposed to be a bunch of stories. But this story is moving so freaking slow. I mean, they got to get to the... All right. It's breaking through a wall now. Something's happening.
Hello. Hi. Come down here, will you? Hello, do you know what this is? Coffin of Cosmo Valley.
That's a coffin.
The wheel.
How's that a coffin?
Over 200 years ago, Cosmo Valdemar claimed that this house was really his. And that my ancestors had stolen it from him.
What are you talking about?
He swore that his place would be taken by whoever owned the house. And that he himself would once again assume human shape. His grave was never found. And here, in the walls of the cellar, all this time. Not all this time. This bastard is new. I'm going to find out what's in that coffin.
Sure.
Give me a hand.
Let's find out what's in the coffin. You find an old coffin in your house. Might as well pop that guy open.
stronger than this.
Oh, well, it opens itself, so that's convenient. Timestamp is 2010. 20 minutes, 10 seconds. Uh-oh. Well, now it's getting serious. Things just got real.
Oh, Mrs. Biddle, did you see anything come out of the house?
No. Oh, what's the matter?
Nothing. Here, let me give you a hand with those.
Oh, thank you. Everything I don't like about living on this island is the fact you're a shop smoking there. Oh, put them down there, will you? Oh, I see you found the key.
No. No, Caleb had a spare one.
Will you have to work down there?
Yes, I think so.
Well, how long do you suppose the work will take?
Just a short time, Mrs. Biddle. Has anyone been down that cellar since you moved in?
I suppose the workmen went down there. I haven't. Why?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Wait, what's going on? So I guess she's dead, and she left a note. Now she's dead. All right, that's kind of cool. What? This movie's like a third done, and there's about 5 guys on that train that need to have their fortunes read.
What did the legend say? That Cosmo would return and take his revenge on the owner of the house. You know the fellow left me a note tonight, saying she had to see me. She knew something about it. She have done. Aye. Get it. What do you something evil or strange. I don't know why I killed Baba. I know who's going to kill. My great-grandfather had this made up of a silver sword and killed Cosmo.
Oh,
It's
wow.
hard out ever since to protect it. I'm going to melt it down and make bullets.
What?
Silver bullets. When that coffin opens tomorrow night, I'll be waiting.
Okay. And you couldn't have just shot it with a silver bullet while it was laying in the coffin? Ah, cool. Action.
The legend says the only way to kill a werewolf is with a bullet made from a silver crucifix. I had 6.
You mean these?
Uh-oh.
You see, what the legend really says is that Cosmo Valdemar will resume human shape again when he's replaced in his coffin not by the owner of the house, but by a descendant of the man who killed him. Now, any dutiful wife would do anything to bring her husband back to life, even after 200 years.
Tell me, this going to happen to me? Where are you going? Now. Lovely. And then? To the island of Wonder. In the heavens. Turn the picture.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what was it? No. What was that guy? Tell me.
Don't be so gullible. Can't you see it's all part of the act?
What act, Mr. Marsh? Who's your name, Marsh?
Don't be misled by his knowing that. There's no magic about it, I assure you.
Yeah, but how did he know?
It's not a baggage. There's no mystery about it, gentlemen. Most informed people heard of Franklin Marsh, art critic. Confidence tricksters make a point of being familiar with people in the news.
Well, I've never heard of you. Dr. Shrek. I like to try those girls. You don't mind? Yeah, you don't. But now, you're beautiful. You're going on holidays. With your wife and your dog. Daughter, Angela.
It's perfectly simple. He saw the doll up on the rack.
And a dog. That's right. You'll see them all with it together. They're meeting at the station. When you return from holiday, and when you return,
Bill,
Yeah.
the hell was this? That was very full.
Must have thrown all away.
You better get
dead a bit. Maybe they could kill all our cages.
Not even home yet, but back to work already.
What is it? What is it? Bill!
It seemed to cry out in pain when I hit it. But I couldn't cut it to put it home. Goodness, yes. I could almost swear that I pushed those shoes out of my hands.
Have you ever seen anything like this before, Terry? No, it's new to me. You said this vine seemed actually to resist cutting.
Well, I'm pretty good at handling garden tools. I don't think those shoes slipped.
You think we call me up for 2 days?
Sure.
It's easy to find out what this is all about on the spot rather than paying to my secretary administrator. So,
That dog is dubbed over.
Time for tea. I'll get Rusty's in a minute.
The dog strangled my vine. I can't believe it. A plant that protects itself is impossible.
Timestamp is 33 minutes.
have a look at this. Now, well, these are the main groups of plants whose existence we already know. First, plants without root, stems, or leaves, bacteria, and lichens, fungi. Now, that mossy is a slightly higher form with neither roots nor vascular tissue. And ferns, which have roots and vascular tissue but no flower. Fourth, flowering plants. Now, they have roots, stems, leaves, vascular tissue, and flowers to help spread their seeds. Finally, in just 1 second, there are what we call the insectivorous plants, so the borderline between the plant and animal kingdom. Plants which are not dependent entirely on soil and sunlight for their food, but which sometimes eat live insects. Now, you see, each stage, adaptation, each mutation is one step higher in the battle of the plant kingdom for survival. Now, what if the plant was to take the next step? What if there were a mutation that could develop intelligence, ready to protect itself? seemed to know who its enemies were and destroy them.
Plant like that could take over the world. But it's not possible. Fantastic.
I wonder.
Lunch will be ready in a few moments.
Yes, well, I'm pretty awfully busy at the moment. I'm resting about
You've got to eat something. I'll give you some coffee and sandwiches.
Thank you. A brain. That's right.
Oh. Ah.
Darling, it's a lovely day. Why don't you go out and play? It isn't any fun without Rusty.
Oh no! The vines got him.
Did you call the police? We didn't know what to do. We thought we'd better call you first. He was alone in the room.
Yes, all the time.
I'm going to the left to get my men down.
Oh no! Right into the vines. They're surrounded.
I'm going to get out.
There must be some way of destroying this. It must be, I know it. It's home.
There's one thing which every intelligent thing is afraid of. Fire. If a species ever develops in this, it could be the end of the world. Open the door.
Kill it with fire. Timestamp is it's just about to be at 40 minutes. Right there. It knows how to extinguish fire. It's a pretty smart plant.
And that's what happened to me. Baby, you always let me not be spent. So thank God. I'll show you how to avoid.
It keeps getting death.
Oh, it does not. What was it? I was hoping it might not be. Oh, for heaven's sake. What is all this nonsense? No nonsense, I assure you. Now, is there anyone else who will wish to try? Okay. Another try. The first time I've ever done this without chips. Just had two carbs 3 times. Now, your future. You are a musician. Yeah. A lot of people don't seem to think so. That's more like it.
Oh, the tower. That's a bad one. On the devil.
My mother-in-law. Do not jest at the image of a god. God. So powerful and a lying God. You're gonna love me. Okay. Here's another. I've got a great booking for you. Oh, yeah. What are you going to do down Siberia? Days of sunshine and romance. Nights underneath an azure sky. Not a holiday camp, right? The West Indies. Out of the Tahiti, town of DuPont, town called the Flamingo. Good? Yeah, great. When do we go? 2 weeks. Hey, you little sweetheart. That's great. Well, on that sweet note, boys, we can all get ready to go to the West Indies.
Cha-cha-cha. Timestamp is 45:50.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, I think that Calypso music, man, it's good sung by a real West Indian group. West Indian? You must be joking. I cannot hear you sing the first week like that with phone calls. Yeah. How come you hear it? Well, you got anything, I got anything. For 10%, you put me in the rock. I think I'm holding up the smoke. Hey, look at that monster. What did I do? That monster's a voodoo of that harsh. The voodoo is monkey and mess around with you. Look around. I've heard of these long-term cancers. That's why the reaction is economic, isn't it? Yeah. We live in the hotel room. Yeah. Out at once. Drums beating. Girls dancing. Wild. Crazy. Very few clothes on. Take my advice. Don't get it. Why? Man, it's religious ceremony. No? You had a good immersion.
It's music to this one.
Where are you?
Hey,
What is this?
well, I was listening to your music, so I wrote it down.
You wrote down the sacred music of the great god Dandala.
It could be a hit. Make a fortune. If you wrote it, and it was a go 50-50.
It belongs to the god Dandala. No, only to his own people for centuries.
Oh, well, if that old, then it's under copyright. Actually, this will be pretty much here.
God Dandala is a jealous guy. If you steal from him, he will get avenged. Wherever you are, he will get avenged. You must steal from the god Dandala. Now, go.
Now, when we get back to London, I'm going to make a whole routine around that voodoo now. Yes, man. You be careful. That voodoo. Nah, it's dangerous, man. Look at that voodoo got this thing.
Oh.
Give me your soul to cry, your heart to lie. Give me love, prove it by the way that you hold me. You mean all that you told me. Give me love, give me something more than just a promise or two. Show me real affection. Now give my love to you. Take me in your arms and kiss me. So on my way, baby. Give me love. You still got your breathing in? Sure, why not? I'll tell you what, Lee. You got guts. Thanks. I'll probably send you one myself. Spread all over the block. They'll eat anything, yeah? Don't worry, my uncle's undertaker. He did it for you wholesale. Don't forget the double-breasted lips. Give me something more than just a promise or two. Show me real affection, and I'll give my love to you. Take me in your arms and make it me. No more I'm pleading. Give me love right now. Give me love. During his recent trip to the West Indies, Biff played an ancient voodoo tune. Here it is, in his own special arrangement. supposed to be done? Morocco. Oh, great. You could have found them good. Look, what are you doing? I'm going to change this arrangement, actually. Wasn't too good in the middle, so I'm not taking it home. Take it home? Oh, what happened here? What happened here? Don't you think so that went cable? That was voodoo, man. I burned that music fast. But you're not still believing in this voodoo stuff, are you? No, man. I can never some interest. I wouldn't take it home. After what happened here tonight? No. I'll see you. Well, more work for my uncle. Yeah, sure. Yeah, good evening. Thanks.
That's a cool poster. Whoa. It's knocked over my mic.
Yeah. I hate retro romance.
Whoa. What the heck was going on? So timestamp is 1 hour and 45 seconds on Dr. Terror's House of Horrors. The link is in the description and pinned in the comments. Free on Tubi.
teach me not to steal tunes.
Heh.
Well, how do I get out of it?
I'm guessing death. Death.
I was supposed to say.
What does it mean? I'll tell you what it means. Absolutely nothing. What makes you so sure? What in the future with a pack of cards? Complete rubbish.
Well, are you afraid to try something?
Afraid? To participate in your ridiculous parlor game. Anyone, shuffle your cards. Foretell my destiny. Remarkable, really remarkable. I don't think there's very much more that you can say about that particular atrocity. Yes. Yes, atrocity is right. Now, what have we here? Yes, indeed. A work of notable incompetence, even from a stary landlord.
You don't like my work, Mr. Mark.
Now, the great man himself.
One wonders why you come to my exhibitions so regularly if my work is pleasing.
Duty, my dear sir, duty. My paper pays me to attend these exhibitions, so attend them I must. Whether the artist in question is a genius or a charlatan.
And you consider yourself competent to judge.
I don't feel my reputation as a critic has ever been called in doubt.
In that case, I wonder why you never give me advice on how to improve my work.
My dear sir, the only advice that I could possibly offer you would be give up.
A harsh thing to say to a man who's been painting all his life. With some measure of success.
Success? If we are discussing money, hey, that's not familiar with you any longer. I was under the impression you were discussing art. Take this masterpiece, for example. What is he supposed to say? It's merely a sentence, one piece of paper, trying to write any creativity whatsoever. What is it supposed to mean?
Nothing specific. The viewer is supposed to react, to create his own meaning, out of his own experience. Everyone can see something quite different.
Otherwise, it means absolutely nothing.
To those who can't see.
But I can see, Mr. Lambert, I can see very well. When there's something worth seeing. I live by my vision, Mr. Lambert.
Mr. Mark, we have a canvassing from young artists for thinking, exhibiting treat. I wonder if my tenants what would be his room.
But I break that. Oh, very well, just slice. Thank you. This is quite a matter indeed. Clearly, the work of the creative artist of considerable promise. Notice the wide sweep of colour, the balance, the brushwork. Together with a certain denial of the accepted standards, the mock critical humour of the entire composition. You could learn a great deal about painting from this artist, Mrs. Landor.
Then I should very much like to meet him.
Would that be possible?
He's here now.
Indeed. My lords, ladies, and gentlemen, we have as our guest of honor tonight the eminent author and art critic, Mr. Franklin Marsh. My lords, ladies, and gentlemen, I am extremely honored to have been asked to address this fine organization, which has done so much to foster an interest in the arts. The world of art today. The world of art today. The day of the action thinker is over. Soon art will regain its sanity and return to the fundamental representational principles of.
What do you say, Miss Marsh?
I'm afraid your indulgence I have pissing up my clothes.
Fascinating on this subject.
Run them over. Dang.
They found out who the patient was yet, perhaps?
Yes, Eric Lambert, the artist.
Artist. Not anymore.
European Space Research Organization has to pass the United States for permission to set up a satellite tracking station in Alaska. London, the well-known artist Ted Landor, victim of a hit and run murder. Mr. Landor was taken to St. Michael's Hospital. He has not yet regained consciousness.
Frank? Matter. Messenger? Well, it's not becoming very easy today. How much you need this evening? What? No, thank you very much. I don't need them. Come on, just a quick one. No, thank you very much, George. I really must get on with this.
put it in the fire. There you go. You know what to do. That's how you get rid of a disembodied hand. Oh, man. That hand is persistent. Pretty good effect, too. For an old movie. Not too shabby. See, timestamp is 1:14:50. Get my microphone. All right, put it in that box. Oh, I thought I was going to mail it to someone.
Whatever you've been for the past few days, it's certainly improved your temper.
Tell me he actually liked the painting once.
Well, I had a sight problem. Everything's all right now.
Oh, well, that calls for a celebration.
Thanks for me. Next, please.
I heard you called your own something, that's too good to miss. Yes. Yes, please send anything you want. Anything at all. Thank you very much.
Do. Can't escape the hand.
Is he okay?
He'll live.
Yeah. But he'll be blind for the rest of his life, poor guy. Some of the lots of things a blind man can do.
Kind of an interesting one.
It is not always the story.
And then death.
And it's the same for all of us.
What do you mean?
Every time the cards have been asked how we can avoid the future, the answer is the same.
Okay. That's a bad word, man.
Well, let's see what the cards have to say about me.
You are sure? You be sure.
Deal the cards.
Donald Sutherland's a good actor.
marvelous.
Non, mais
Et ceci est une vieille cotine française. Old French cotine. Cotine. No, cotine.
Welcome to Pemberton. Pretty little town in the Angels.
I hope it lasts me.
Honey, it could not help it like you.
You know, I was worried about coming with you to America.
You're gonna get on just fine. You hungry? Now go. I'm gonna see if there's something in the kitchen. Eat. Now, you can go on and get acquainted with the house, okay? I cut myself. I'll wash it.
Let me do.
Uh-oh. Pat.
Okay, you can in the car. Dr. Blake's pretty come pick me up anyway.
Who's Dr. Blake?
Dr. Blake? Dr. Blake is the only other doctor in town, and we work at the clinic together, and he's gonna, what do we do now? Come on, honey, I know he wants to meet you. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Doctor, this is my wife, Nicole, Dr. Blake.
Glad to know you. I hope you like our recipe.
I'm sure I wish.
If there's anything I can do for you, don't hesitate to tell me.
Thank you.
All set? It's been nice meeting you.
Bye, honey.
And drive carefully, eh?
I will.
Well, you say it is a strange case. Sounds like an English.
No, it's not the quality of the boys' blood that's wrong, it's the quantity. I mean, it's like there doesn't seem to be enough of it. The boys are here, you understand?
All right.
Johnny, this is Dr. Blake.
Hi, Johnny. Good morning.
Good morning, Doctor.
Dr. Blake is just like that look, okay?
Are you eating the food?
Yeah.
Getting enough sleep, fresh air?
Well, he always sleeps with his window open.
That's so. When did you get these?
Just a few days ago. The day he complained he was feeling weak.
All right, thanks. Will you wait in the other room?
Come on, Johnny. Would you come this way, please? Thank you.
what do you think?
No, I really don't want to make it. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. If these were medieval times, I'd almost say he was the victim of a vampire.
A vampire?
Mr. Dr. Gleason, can you imagine in this day and age, he took some blood samples from the boiler, and we should know back tomorrow morning whatever it is.
Oh, you know.
No, there was some tests on a laboratory tonight, and well,
Yes, laboratory in the clinic.
no. No, he's got a workshop on top of the old Finch building. He works there at night sometimes. He's a real lonely guy. Do you want some more steak, honey?
Man, everyone has really noisy shoes in this movie. There's no sneaking around. Bat!
Why didn't it attack you then?
I figured that out later. My arms made a sign of a cross as I raised them to shield them. How could it know that I suspected?
Dr. Fright, your patient is ready.
Did he sleep with his window open last night?
That's not wrong, is it? You must have fresh air.
No, it's not wrong either. Only that tonight, I want him there. In case anything happens.
Sweetheart?
I got to close the window. I caught my hand.
Nicole is my wife.
You know what a vampire is? A spirit takes up residence in a human body, preparing upon its power to turn into a bat at night, so that it can glut itself on the blood of innocent victims. And if the victim dies, he becomes a vampire, and after death rises from the grave, walks the earth in search of blood. That would have happened to Johnny. He died of Nicole's bite. It may happen to her next victim. Tonight, you go in search of someone. Watch her. The only way to kill a vampire is to drive a wooden stake through its heart. Watch her when she returns.
The bat effects are perhaps not the most realistic. The bats in this movie just kind of tend to hover.
I love you.
Dang.
A vampire?
It's true.
I never heard anything crazy in my life.
But Dr. Blake will confirm it when he gets here.
From what?
And my wife was a vampire.
Well, that's nonsense. There are no such things as vampires.
But you told me. You gave me the stake. She attacked you.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody attacked me.
But tell them, please. Tell them. Tell them.
Oh, Donald Sutherland was set up.
Doctor, please.
Can we get up, Doctor?
No, thanks, I won't.
Okay.
This town isn't big enough for two doctors. Two vampires.
Oh. Wily, tricky vampire. Gotta watch the vampires.
You know someone by that name.
I had her on the continent, I was thinking. To the next card, please.
But it's death.
Aye.
There are others here.
And none of us has a future. What about him?
Yes. What about you?
Death.
All of us. We are all together in this carriage. And none of us has a future.
It's this train. It's gonna crash. What are you doing?
Well,
It's not such a cold storm where you might cause an accident. Sit down. We can't all just sit here and wait. Why have you done this? What do you want? Who are you?
If you're not gay.
Oh, he's gone.
What's going down? Is it Bradley? Can you see a sign? No. Well, where else could it be? We've reached the end of our journey. No accidents. So much for Dr. Tell.
Dr. Shrek.
Oh no! Oh, that was Peter Cushing. I didn't recognize that as Peter Cushing. All right, well, that was Dr. Terror's House of Horrors. And, it was not the best pacing, but an interesting idea, an interesting concept. So there you go. Dr. Terror's House of Horrors. See you next time.